Morning. Visit another village, another traditional place. So basically some people like have modern houses and some people prefer to build something really traditional. And some rich people, they make like kind of summer house, like for fun, I don't know, make it stylish, like in really traditional local style. So if we're in traditional places, let's talk about tradition and something interesting for you. What about superstitions, different kind of beliefs? What I would say the country is really superstitious. I even can bring some similarities with Cambodia, Laos. So like in Europe we don't have it much, like don't bring the rubbish in the night time, but yeah, it's a common sense. What who knows what you take out from your house at night time, maybe not real nice, and when black cat cross the road and so on. But in my opinion, anything negative you can turn to the positive and so on, but something have like quite deep meaning and sense from a beliefs from the past, like not look in a broken mirror, for not break anything in your life, and when someone passed away, so the soul for not get lost, you cover all of the mirrors and so on. It's many stuff like that around the world. So let's come back to the Thailand, here even more. So before it was shamanism here, like everywhere in the world, so still people believe in a different kind of spirits, have a good and bad and so on. It doesn't matter it's good or bad spirit, better to not bother in them. And if some stay nearby, so basically it's really familiar with Latin American beliefs and Russian as well. They have like a small spirits everywhere and some big spirits like spirit of lake, mountain, forest, whatever. Oh yeah, thank you very much. Yeah, tea time. Brilliant, keep it hot. So have local spirits, and usually they stay near the big hill, near the big stone, near the big tree and so on. So if you go, let's say, to the toilet on a big tree, you might disrespect them place and they might punish you. They may bring you some illness or so on, and after you need to come and say sorry and bring the fruits to them every day for pay it out, or anything not valuable for you. It can be money or any other stuff, what you spend your energy, you spend your time, you spend your money. So it's like you transfer the energy to them. And if you have some local spirits nearby, so usually people put kind of shelter there, so let's say for the worship or just to bring some presents to them, like in Indonesia, let's say, on a Bali, they just bring the flowers, or they make something nice things like origami or whatever, and just bring them every day for live in harmony, get connected, so they like share the positive energy with them and they help in their daily life. So it can be like anything like that. Then really interesting superstitions, so have a traditions when a young couple get married. So older people can be grandparents or their parents, they take a carpet, old carpet, and they beat them up with the old carpet. So the meaning is they beat all of the shit out from them, so nothing bad left. And the best thing is like old carpet and so on. Also, it's not polite to touch anyone's head. It's like really sensitive in a holy place, like in Europe we can play and just heat it up and so on. So here it's a really big respect. It means you like really disrespect someone. So if it's some dirt or I don't know, some bug, so you need to notice the person before you touch the head, because it's like a holy place and usually you not. Same like in the Middle East, you're not allowed to touch a woman. Basically you can if it's necessary, but you need to ask a permission if you want to be really polite. Yeah, I know many people come here for the sex tourism, but it's maybe only less than 1% of women to do so, even if it seems like quite a lot. So if you go to any normal town, a city, and you say something, let's say, not really suitable, people may sue you for that. So even let's say you walk on the street and spank the woman's butt, you might get to prison to that, or you might pay really big penalty for show the disrespect to the family. And if it's like wealthy family, you'll pay even bigger penalty, so it might be like a few $1,000s and so on. And in the Middle East, you probably go to the jail at least for 1 month and so on. So let's say you need to help the woman for, I don't know, going somewhere, take her bags, or I don't know, the spider on a woman, you take it off, so ask for permission or talk to her or make a notice and so on. Actually, it's a lot of tiny things like that, but just be polite, look how other people behave and try to do the same. Also, it's really big disrespect if you show your feet, same in Asia and on the Middle East as well. It means you show this disrespect, you show the dirtiest part of your body. So usually if you sit, you try to put your feet on the back, especially in a temple. So in the Middle East, it's exactly the same. So you cannot sit like that or put your feet on the table and so on. So kind of, let's say, European style, it might be here really unsuitable. Another thing here, what already passed away, but still, everywhere when we show it's good, but in some countries it means up, in German it means one, and in Thailand before it means not good. But this tradition almost died, it's only in small villages, so if you go to some wild place or villages, don't show it, it means not good. Also your tongue. So in Europe, it's maybe you just kidding, be childish and show your tongue to someone, like to the girl or whatever. So like in China and Asia, Southeast Asia as well, so you show the aggression when you show the tongue to someone. So be careful with that as well. Some people might understand you wrong. What else? Oh my God, it's so many. But mostly it's everything around spirits and what things you can do, what not can do. Also the left hand, it seems like dirty, especially on the Middle East. So sometimes they know you are the foreigner, you might don't know, but I make experiment, just give money by left hand, and people like extremely nice. They sorry, but by our tradition, so can you put it on the table or can you just give it in the right arm, because it's like unpolite and so on. And people correct me many times, because sometimes I just make it automatically, just take my ticket or whatever, because any available hand, you know, for me it doesn't matter, but in some places it matter. For certain things you should to do only with your right arm, especially if you go to the temple, you do the merit or anything else. You remember that. Additionally, have a lot of things like what connected to the religion, like in a certain day what you can do, cannot do, and you follow by moon calendar, but it's mostly like traditional people, and I think you no need to know that. By the way, if you want to know more, I'll be glad to share with you, because it's quite a lot of things and it might be a pretty long video. I just want to mention some of the topic what like sometimes sounds even odd or a bit unusual, but here, yeah, actually it's many things in different. So hopefully it was interesting for you. Just comment what else you would like to know, we'll be glad to share with you. And now we're going to another really famous landmark. See you there.